Continuing with the India-Canada diplomatic standoff, at the core, the standoff lies a murder, the murder of a Canadian citizen on Canadian soil. Hardeep Singh Nijjar was killed by two masked men in Canada's Vancouver in June this year. At the heart of the issue lies the question of evidence. India has asked Canada to share specific evidence connecting India to the murder. Canada has so far refused to provide the same, saying sharing details in public would compromise the ongoing investigation by its agencies. But it seems Canada was not alone in gathering the information that allegedly links India to that case. Reports say American spy agencies also provided relevant information to Ottawa. U.S. Ambassador to Canada has admitted that there was shared intelligence among Five Eyes partners that helped lead Canada to conclude with what its Prime Minister said. The Five Eyes is an alliance of the intelligence agencies of the United States, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand and Canada. The Second World War era intel sharing alliance between UK and the US was expanded twice after the war until 1956, when it got its present strength. Some source-based news reports also say that although some information was provided by American agencies and the Five Eyes partners, Canada itself developed the most definitive intelligence that led it to accuse India of orchestrating the plot. Also, reports say it was only after Nijjar was killed that the U.S. intelligence agencies offered their Canadian counterparts the context that helped Canada conclude India's alleged involvement. It has also been reported that Canadian officials had informed and alerted Nijjar that he was in danger. There is little information on whether the Canadian government knew of an alleged Indian hand before the killing took place, but reports say Washington did not have any information on the alleged plot. Again, Washington did not have information about this plot. And that the case, U.S. would have been bound to inform Nijjar under the intelligence agency's duty to warn doctrine. Under the doctrine, U.S. agencies are required to warn U.S. and non-U.S. citizens of impending threats of intentional killing, serious bodily injury, or kidnapping. So how did Canada come to a conclusion that Indian government might have been involved? This brings us to a report by the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. The report quoted unnamed government sources saying that the intelligence with Canadian agencies includes communications involving Indian officials, including Indian diplomats present in Canada. Again, the question is, was Canada spying on Indian diplomats? Is that how the so-called credible allegation was framed? And is this why the Canadian government has so far refused to share specific evidence linking India to that case? Questions that perhaps deserve answers. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.